Hi, this video is going to give you an overview of Room 4 from the point of view of a moderator conferencing online with attendees. Remember that the moderator starts the conference from within SIP Live. To join a conference, attendees will have been emailed the unique conference ID by the conference moderator. Now, when you first start up a Room 4 conference as moderator, you'll see a number of windows. The first window you'll notice in the upper left-hand corner is the users window. Your name will be shown in blue, and as other users join, you'll see them also appear in this window. Those other users are obviously attendees. Now, one of the first things you can do with users is chat. You can chat with all users by typing in the All tab, and if you need to do a private chat, you can click the plus button. Choose the user's name, and it will create a private chat that's not visible to anybody else. Whatever you type in there, they will see and have the chance to respond back as well. Now, if you're in a private chat and something happens in the All tab, it's easy enough to click back and see what the chat was for the group. Audio. Now, in most cases, you'll want to talk directly with attendees. Click the headset icon in the upper left-hand corner again. This will start sharing your microphone. You might see this dialog when you first enter the conference. If it's set to auto join, click to allow, click flash to allow to access your microphone, and click remember so you don't have to do this again. You can first test your speakers. We recommend a headset, and you should hear the audio on your headset. Click join audio, and at this point you should be in the audio bridge. As you talk, your microphone icon should highlight to show that your mic is going through the audio bridge. You have the ability to mute and unmute yourself by clicking the button at the top. If for some reason there's no audio being transmitted, you can adjust your audio by leaving the audio bridge. Click the test, change microphone, and rejoin when it's working. You can adjust the volume. If there's no energy, pick another microphone until you find the device that enables you to see the energy being created. As others join the bridge, you'll see a microphone appear next to their name. When they're talking, the icon will highlight. Now, as moderator, you have the ability to mute and unmute all users. You can do it by clicking the microphone, clicking on their microphone. A user who is muted can still unmute themselves. There's more controls to handle the audio bridge. In the gear icon, you have the ability to mute all users, and you can mute everyone except the presenter. And one thing about managing mute all is that when new users come into the conference, they'll also be muted, so they won't disturb your conference with any background noises as they come into the webinar. You also have the ability to lock a user. A locked user cannot unmute themselves. And finally, you can kick a user by clicking the X next to their name. The webcam, next, to share your webcam, click on the webcam icon, once again in the upper left-hand corner. In most cases, Flash will choose the default, but if it doesn't, click change camera. You can also adjust the resolution of your webcam broadcast. When you're ready, just click start sharing. The webcam will appear in your video dock and the video dock of all other users. You can stop sharing your webcam by clicking the stop sharing webcam icon again. For the presentations, let's upload a presentation to this section. Click the upload presentation icon here. You'll get a dialog where you can select the file on your hard disk. You can upload to any Office document, but for best results we do recommend PDF. Once you have a file chosen, just click the upload to process the file and display inside the client of all other users. You control as the presenter exactly what all other users see. There's a mouse movement. They will see your mouse as well. If you change the slides will update on the remote users as well. The annotation tools, there's some cool annotation tools here on the whiteboard. I'll take a red pencil and we're going to start drawing. You can jump to a particular slide. You can zoom in and out using the wheel on your mouse. And then the hand tool is active. You can click and drag the presentation around, and again everything is kept in sync with remote users. If you want to zoom back out quickly, you can click the fit to page in the lower right hand corner, and that will take you back out to the full page slide. There's more controls to the whiteboard to show we have and upload another presentation. Next, we're going to upload one more document. So a lot of people wonder how I get to the whiteboard button. The easiest way is to upload a blank slide, and now we're going to use the pen tool again. I'm using the mouse, and you'll find it easier actually if you use a tablet and a pen to be able to control the mouse movements. Here I'm just using a mouse. We'll draw some numbers, and if I want to have more space on the whiteboard, I can zoom in and continue drawing equations. Again, remote users are kept in sync, so when you zoom in, their display is kept in sync as well. So I'll zoom out. There's also a text tool for the whiteboard. Let's zoom in. You can click and drag and then type whatever you want, which is a handy feature, easier than writing actually. You can change both the font colors, of course, and when you're done with the text, just hit enter. For all the whiteboard operations, you can just click the undo button on the whiteboard toolbar. You can also, as moderator, give a control to others by clicking the icon on the left of their name. So here I've made Dot a presenter. I'm not moving the mouse at this point, Dot is. And when you want to take back control of the presenter, just click the icon to the left of your name and you will once again become presenter. You can share your desktop as presenter. Once I've promoted Dot as the new presenter, she can now see the share my desktop icon in her top left icon group. You've got the option of full screen or region. In this case, we're going for region. So let's click the region and set the Java applet to start the sharing of the desktop. On the bottom right thumbnail shows Dot's view, and of course it's not so relevant because she'll be working from inside a Word document. On the left corner, the invitees can see the selected desktop region. So when you're done with sharing, click the close button on the presenter thumbnail. For the layout, you have control of layout as well. To give an example, I'll show my webcam again. In the lower right hand corner, there's a layout menu. You can choose a bunch of different presets. This one shows the webcam prominent, and we've got another one here showing webcam, and a different version of it. As a moderator, you have the ability to lock out for everybody. This means that when you change the layout, it changes it for everybody else in the webinar. They can't change it. And if you allow users to change their layout, you can just unlock it again if you want to allow users to change their layout, excuse me. Some other controls, we've got a language setting, and more importantly, here's a list of the keys for participants with visual disabilities, and there's a help button, and finally a logout button. That's it, our overview of Room 4 as moderator.